Hello, I'm MCToon, the worst rapper in the world. How's everybody doing tonight? We've got a special debate. This is a concave debate. A lot of the time I have flat earth debates or maybe debates on 5G, but today we've got Christian Concavers with us. How are you doing?
Hey guys.
Do you mind if I call you by your first name?
Sam.
Sam. Okay. Excellent. Now, do you know Stacy's mom?
Who's Stacy?
Oh, well, Stacy's mom has got it going on. Got a new shirt for Christmas. Look at that. May the force be with you. You like that? What do you think?
Chemicals, physics, whatever it's doing for you, it's not doing it for me, bro.
Do you want to go first?
No interrupting. So grab a pen and some paper.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got it.
And I won't interrupt with you either.
All right. Go ahead when you're ready.
Right, guys. You might want to come back and watch this video again. So go. These are the three models that come to mind logically first, but people naively are unaware of the star trail phenomenon that disproves the flat model. There's no flat model that can work just on the star trails alone. The model sort of appears to work in or outside a sphere, so they've inverted it. The Masons that are an extension of the Black Sun cult, and they've got this logo here. The Nazis were affiliated to them. There's a Luciferian elite that for millennia have been working on all this. 500 years ago, they've taken over the world, basically, the Luciferians, the thrones. They've created the university systems and put out the Big Bang theory later down the line. They've had macroevolution come out through the Darwins and the globe life come out through a different set of Masons. I called out the gatekeeper, the controlled opposition agent that they had at the top of the mind control pyramid, gatekeeping the concave earth, claiming to be the Messiah. He's not the Messiah. I am. I'm the Son of Man. I'm the warrior judge. Messiah means anointed leader. He was claiming to be God. He was claiming to be the Father and the Son. This was the guy that they had doing it a century ago, Cyrus Teed. Over 100 years ago, they had the controlled opposition group, Flat Earth Society, outnumbering the tiny little concave thing that they had going on. There are flat earth fake Masons and trolls and satanic cults everywhere, and I've been at war with them for 4 years. I founded the Holy Church over a year ago, been screaming out to the world. Got false evil shepherds everywhere. I'm the good shepherd. Welcome to Christian Concavers. Guess which Masonic trolls, military agents lurking behind this little thing here? It's Nathan Roberts, who was your curveless earth, and I called him out and he changed it.
People don't see anything.
You're cutting in.
Just in case, I'm trying to help you. People only see your face. They're not. If you're presenting anything, they don't see anything.
Yeah, you got it.
Yes.
Right. So you've got these three models that spring to mind first that are sort of known of, dismiss, whatever. Flat Earth cannot work. It's a spherical model that they've turned inside out. Okay, visibly it works in or outside of a sphere with the star trails. We'll get to the rest of it later. This is the Black Sun cult logo. This is LSC, controlled opposition agent. Controlled opposition agent. He was a special agent. Not many trolls are doing all the stuff he was doing, and not many truthers have done what I'm doing. That was me calling him out at the beginning of 2018. I broke the matrix. I got Concave out to 200,000 people that were just stuck in flat earth and not looking at it. I pushed the elite into retiring LSC and bringing out 3 or 4 more groups on Facebook, including an Italian one, because they're just trying to divide and conquer and keep you away from this revelation. Do you know what, Michael? I was telling the guys I don't think Michael's a troll like all the other ones. If you're working for someone They ain't all like you, Michael. Karen B. Endicott, Mark Sargent, Nathan Roberts. They're all hiding Concave Earth. I was friends with all of them on Facebook, and they blocked me when I went concave. So back to it now. Rothschilds. I've put Prince William there. Pause that and read that later. Come back again. Rothschilds. Pope's a black son. Agent Mason. The Rothschilds owned the Vatican. They own the world banks. You need to look into international law. Currently, we had like the Magna Carta, then there's the Corpus Juris. They're going to create chaos, and they put Noahide laws into the UN. And obviously, everyone knows that there's Sharia law. And Prince William, as you saw, they're going to create 3 world wars, and they're going to make a world king. Prince William is the head Freemason at the top of it. They have postmaster generals of all the nations. All militaries are Masonic and under this Black Sun cult, under the Rothschilds and all of it. It's the fallen angels making their Antichrist beast system and world king. It's the elites under the fallen. I oppose that. I'm the anointed king. I've created the earth. I've just established the earthly kingdom. I'm finding national leaders. This is how the Egyptians were portraying concave earth. Notice the green arc at the bottom there. That's the sun going down over the ocean. There's nothing in the way. Creates this phenomena. I've had to really zoom in there. That's how the Greeks depicted concave earth, the celestial sphere being held up. These are the forces that are inside the earth, not gravity. Welcome to Christian Concavers. Star trails destroy flat earth, figure it out. Geometry, concave, concavity on the water. Lay your model out like that. Flat doesn't work. You've got plumb bob divergence here, plumb bob experiment. It's the most simple logical experiment people could come up with to try check the dimensions of the earth, to see where the center of gravity is. So these would converge going down if we were on a globe, but they diverge, and it's recorded diverge. There's no record, there's no reports of convergence. It's just hidden. Everyone should know about the convergence, but it's hidden because there is no convergence. So that's the biggest proof that's hidden, that the flat earth trap is leaving out from everyone. There's a glass barrier that they bombed for 100 kilometers. They bombed it in the 60s. You have to come back and read all this. There's bending light in the earth. Because the earth's concave, there are layers, lights coming from the inside to, going outwards. It's diverging just like the plumb bob. What you're witnessing now is divergence. So,
all right,
airplanes. Is that 5 minutes?
Yep.
Okay.
So, all right, it's my turn to respond to that presentation of evidence. So you said there is no FE model, no flat earth model. Yeah, I don't care. The earth is not flat either, so you don't have to really try to do that. You didn't really present a whole lot of evidence. You had the a little bit of a hint at that mine thing, and claimed that that plumb bobs don't converge, I believe, is that, let's see. So I can, of course, plumb bobs do converge, and that's been measured. You know who the Maine surveyor is? So he is a surveyor in the state of Maine, certified in the state of Maine. he has measured the reciprocal zenith angle is the way to measure if plumb bobs are parallel or if they converge or diverge. And he's done that. I have on screen here from his video where he measured reciprocal zenith angles in one instance here and found them to be diverging up and converging down at 17.1 arc seconds. So they're converging underneath the surface of the Earth. Now, he did not do that just once. He did that in this exact same position 5 different times. So you can find that on my website.
Sorry.
Hold on. Don't interrupt just yet. Just wait. Yeah. On my website, MCToon.net, I have links to his right on the main page of my website. What is it? Maybe I don't have this particular one. I have several. I do have it on my website, but I don't think I have it linked on the main one, the main page. So anyway, so he measured it there. There are several other places that many other places you can find that that reciprocal zenith angles confirm that the Earth is a sphere. It's been repeated over and over and over again. On YouTube, Jesse Kozlowski also did it on YouTube, but I'll just stick with the ones from.
He's a controlled opposition agent, and he runs the Geodetic Surveyor Facebook.
Hold on, I wasn't done. I still have a minute. So anyway, so there's measurements. If anybody is curious about whether or not they're accurate, you can rent your own theodolite and confirm it for yourself. So now we have 10 where we can exchange. Go ahead.
The experiment that you were just talking about. Explain your experiment you just went through.
Sure. So Jeff, the main surveyor, he set up 2 points quite a bit distant from each other, measured the elevation of each of them.
What did he measure them with?
A theodolite. So I'll draw a picture here for you.
Theodolite.
You know what theodolite is? It measures angles. So here's on the surface of a sphere, you have a theodolite here with the right angle. It measures up to the other one, right? So you have a height measurement on each of them. So what you do then is you measure the same thing, right, from both sides. That's what reciprocal means, right? You measure them from both sides. Then you sum the angles, and if the angles sum to 180 degrees from both sides, 90 here, 90 here, then the Earth is flat. If it's less than 180 degrees, then the Earth is concave. And if it's more than 180 degrees, the Earth is a sphere. And it's more than 180 degrees every time.
Right. So first problem is, right, the Earth's massive. Now, what's good about plumb bobs is it's just suspended. You see, as soon as you go onto the land, it's difficult to get the direction of the land, the contours could be doing anything. So the best place to do it's on the water. So what I just went through is, look, I show you like simpler we can teach children that star trails destroy flat theory, that we can prove the water is concave, it's not convex, but the water's got concavity to it. Now, plumb bob experiment's better. There is no convergence, it's hidden. Checkmate Trump. They'll tell me that they've filmed a fraction of a second after the Big Bang and that they've measured some gravitons from the LIGO experiment.
So you didn't actually address the reciprocal zenith angles. You instead tried to change over to something else.
I don't trust anyone that's not a concave.
Sorry. So it's everything that you don't agree with is false.
Kingdom, you've got to drop it. Kingdom of Truth's been founded on the concave Earth truth.
All right. So everything you don't like is false. and everything you do like
No,
is
it's
true.
not about everything I don't. You said something. Stacey's mom. Who's Stacey's mom?
Well,
Is it a troll then?
she's got it going on.
Your fight the flat Earth teammates are trolls. I have hopes that you aren't aware they're all trolls and you're paid to fight flat earthers and you just really think you're on a globe. But you really are in concave Earth, buddy. It isn't moving.
But you didn't actually present any evidence. I did. You didn't present anything though. That's the problem.
I have presented stuff. I've given people loads to think about and go and check out. I'm not here to spend 5 minutes teaching one little point. I want to go through the entire narrative and story. That's what I want to do with my 5 minutes. You're not going to change your position. I'm a Christian leader above you. You're an elder, but you're a clown. You are going to perish unless you humble under me. But
hold on, I have a thing to show you first. So there is a photograph, and you can see that there is a bunch of wind turbines there, distant. And if the Earth is concave, we should be able to see the surface all the way up to them, and then rolling up farther, we should see more of the inside of the dome, or not dome, inside of the sphere that you think we live in. It's curved down, and the bottom of these wind turbines have been obstructed by something.
Yeah, it's bending light. I can explain it. Can I nick the screen sharing off you? And I'll show you?
Go ahead.
I do have hopes for you, Michael. If you're genuine, you're going to see the truth. Look at that laser just being shot out and it's bending like with a bit of concavity, but it's pointed down, but it's still bending up. Like, this is an example of you can't see the boat. To the person on the coastline, it seems to have gone over the horizon or out of sight, but then they zoom in and it's just there. There's bending light. It only affects the visuals. So Earth, basically, Earth looks flat. It kind of looks flat. We're so small. But the star trails destroy flat. It's not flat. It is concave, and there's a bit of bending light.
Not convincing anybody.
I'm teaching the world. I'm the good shepherd. I'm the world teacher, Michael. I'm using your platform to get out to 10,000 people, and some of them actually do think it's flat, Michael.
Yeah, somebody's asking if you think that we live on the inside of a Dyson sphere. Yes, that is essentially it. And
we live on the inside of a sphere.
A Dyson sphere is what they're specifically asking about. And then
no, they want to be fanciful and they like physics.
Sure. Dyson spheres inside of Dyson spheres, I suppose. Oh my, we've got a Jon Snow Pokemon show. Do you like Pokemon?
No.
Do you catch them all?
It's all witchcraft in it, really. Fiction.
Okay. He says, "Hey you" in a sticker. So, and then Cretan Bull he says, he claims to be a Christian and calls himself the Messiah. If only there were a 2,000-plus-year-old book that warned us about false prophets. What do you say What do you say about that?
Jesus said many will come in his name, and that's why there's been 4 messiahs in concave Earth, but I'm the real one. Concave, done. You listening, Michael?
I am. Somebody
Earth's
was asking.
Concave, get accepting it.
Yeah.
You're a clown. You're going to perish in the end if you don't accept it.
Yeah.
I'm the son of man. I've got a crown on my head now. Screen sharing.
Well, it's my turn to present evidence, actually, for 5 minutes.
Go for it.
So
I don't want to talk about Pokemon and nonsense, right? I'm here to break the matrix. There's 2 kingdoms at war.
All right.
Fallen angels with elites and masons giving you international law.
Settle down. Settle down here. All right.
Mind control law.
I got. It's my turn here. I will. I'm
the lion with the iron rod. Bitch, you're all done. You're all done, and you're
my turn. It's my turn. We gotta take turns. The horizon does not rise to eye level, which is a classic claim of flat earthers. If I did it myself, this picture I took myself in an airplane flying from Alaska to Minneapolis a year and a half ago, and you could see there the moon is below what we would call eye level, or true level would be a little more like correct jargon. And below the moon then is the you know, the horizon. Now, if the Earth were flat or concave, then it would have to go up. So there you go. You got 5 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay, so you just showed a bunch of squiggles, a bit of stuff. Yeah, there's Masonic trash like that everywhere. Please don't interrupt. I know I'm triggering you, but there is just trash everywhere. What we've got here is a horizon, and that's all you can see. But we point the telescope above, and we can see further in the horizon in the distance that's hidden. It's same on the water. It's, yeah, point proven. You've got squiggles, we've got tangible. Yeah, we point it up, not down, up. Mate, you're gonna get over it or perish. You're destroyed if you're genuine, and they've got you as a mug because your teammates are fake. Craig McNeil, fight the flat Earth. There's no way he knows what's going on. Pause that. There's loads of proofs there. Michael, I'm using your platform to teach the world. Got a nice shot there, and I've got others. I just wanted to throw one in from just showing you the concavity on the ocean from space. Right now, I've got the crown on my head, son of man, crown on my head, sickle in my hand. I've announced myself king. I've told you I'll get here or you perish. It's not the Battle of Armageddon, it's the campaign. So it's the campaign of, and Armageddon is the place, the battlefield where God will sow the seed. Good. Coronavirus came out 2 months after I founded Christian Concaver. It's a strategical war. You got Corona because of me founding CC. They knew I was the leader when I called out LSC. They've been watching my internet activity all along. Farmageddon.
All right, there's 5 minutes.
Thank you very much.
Oh dear. You didn't actually address the evidence I brought. You didn't explain how when we look up we don't see
why
the
would I
other
explain
part.
squiggles and nonsense? You've never got anything tangible. You've got Jessica's troll scare and someone's squiggles and a notepad with some squiggles. You are lost, mate. You are destroyed.
But if we're on the inside,
Michael, yeah.
if we're on
Michael,
the inside of a
honestly,
ball, dude, CC, you know, from New York, squiggles is math squiggles to you? Is that math to you?
There's no proof of any of the measurements. You can't. All it is just we trust that that's right. They sent a troll here to live with me, to infiltrate me, to distract me until they got the travel ban and the.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You think that they? You say that again? That was great.
I'm at war with what you'd think of as like the British Crown or the world elite, and they give you coronavirus to protect their stuff and international law and the mind control.
So they waited until you did something and then released it because of you?
I broke the matrix like Neo. It's kind of prophetic. I've created a group attacking the gatekeepers after being like what I consider like born again and into Father's kingdom. I set up a group on Facebook about the trolls for the truthers. And all the trolls come in to go to war. I've been at war.
to your Facebook group? Dude,
yeah, I've had plenty of Facebook groups. One of them was deleted as soon as I announced that I'm the leader of everyone in the world. Because they're paying attention.
But now,
it is a real war. You're just ignorant and in denial.
So now that people know that you have a Facebook group, is that Facebook group going to get deleted again?
Once it got so big, it would do. If it got over like 10,000 or something, it'd be a threat that they'll delete it. Put it like this: I've got 4 or 5 groups, but I made an announcement and they only deleted the big one with 67,000 members.
Are you the keymaster?
No, I've created the door, I've set open the door, and I come knocking at it.
You're not the keymaster.
No,
because basic trigonometry is wondering if you are the keymaster.
Like, I'm the good shepherd in the earth, and you just got evil shepherds guiding you all towards a third world war, and then Noahide or Sharia as Antichrist to remove all Christians, and you're playing about helping them instead of me. That's the reality, clown.
Here's the deal. This is the part where we're supposed to be discussing.
In all respect, you're a massive clown.
No
Get
respect.
your 10,000 audience to be CC, not little Masonic voters vote for the
CC
break
from
through the firmament and go
CC
to
from
war with
Westchester
the Father.
County.
I've outlined it all. There's two kingdoms at war. You wake up to it, or you're in the Fallens.
Oh,
Chronic,
if you can't even respond to my question about why can't we see the inside of the rest of the sphere, it seems that you're just kind of
it's like there's a model and you're
waving a
asking
white
really
flag.
ignorant. But what I will state is Earth's concave. I've called it all out. I've revealed as the Christians, God that you're pray to is the innermost, and I read Gospel of Philip, and I trump all of you.
All right, so JL Warren is going to be upset that you didn't answer his question, but I guess that's it. To be expected. So we got the Elmings.
Sorry, yeah, I was thinking there might have been some educated people, maybe that were sub to you, but I should have known.
Bitwise79 says, I called my mom, told her I wanted to be born again. She said
fully
no.
warned, Michael. You've been fully warned, Michael.
Oh, that's crazy. That's funny.
Christian Concaver Warriors is
yes,
ABC. More than that. I'd like to get past that this year.
Basic Trigonometry says
completely warned you, Michael.
Hold on.
I'm your audience.
He said, Dread is a much better warrior judge, just saying. And I think he's got a point there. But
thanks for allowing me on your show, Michael.
Can you present your case that you're a better warrior judge than Dread?
I'm done now, Michael. I'm trying to keep this short. Well, you've destroyed this. I thought you would be not such a troll, but you obviously are.
You presented nothing. It's just funny. Oh dear.
Your denial is bigger than the Concave movement, bro. Take care, bro.
Oh, there he did. He went.